Hi, love bugs. How's my love bugs? Since we were going over all of the reading in the last two videos, I figured we would go read a book. R is for rocket, so that we can go back over the sounds of our letters again, if that's okay with you. All right. I've never read this book, but it's R is for Rocket, an ABC book by Tad Hills. And we also have to go over those other words we learned, just with the O and the E at the end, so that we can really reinforce what we've been doing. So, Rocket and his friends have fun learning the alphabet. Rocket finds acorns. Owl draws an angry alligator. Angry alligator starts with the letter A, but A has two sounds, A and A, A. Angry alligator, yes. B, Bella balances on a ball while big blue butterfly watches. Oh my goodness. So these are all B sounds. B. There's the ball. There's the butterfly. And Bella is the squirrel. But that's B. Okay. Owl offers a cookie and a crayon to a crow. Well, they use blends, but that's okay. But that is the crow. Starts with k sound. And you will find that C has two sounds, k and s, but it depends on the letter that comes after. Yes, so because it's CR, that's a blend, but we're going to say k. But CO always says k. CU always says k. But CE doesn't necessarily. And CA always says k sound. Yep. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to show you so much in such a little time. Emma digs a deep hole in the dirt near the daisies. Okay, so I guess that's Emma, but this is dirt. Starts with D. And those are daisies. Deep. Way down deep. That's down deep. I'm using my deep voice. Yes, that's the letter D. In the evening, what's it say? Emma finds an egg. So E has two sounds. Put three fingers. E has two sounds too. And E. And E. But in the evening, Emma, I guess that's Emma, finds an egg. And then the next picture said, Fred frolics with fireflies in the fields. That's the letter F. So there are fireflies. There's Fred. And he's frolicking. That's just like tumbling and skipping and all that in the field. That's all the grass everywhere. Fred is frolicking in the field. I bet you guys frolic all the time. Get to the letter G, G. Now, G has two sounds too. It says G and it says J, depending on the letter that comes after. Two sounds, G. Nobody sees goose in the tall green grass. Again, green and grass are blends, but G. Goose. Yes, in the grass. Yes, it's green. Verde. Green. Yes, green. Blue and yellow make green. When you mix blue and yellow together, you get green. If you're coloring with your paints or your markers and you mix them together, don't mix them together. No. You might get all messy, but you can. Blue and yellow make green. Rocket finds a hat on a hill and puts it on his head. Those are all H sounds. It makes him happy. Happy. Him. His head. Hat. Hill. All of those words begin with the letter H. Hat. Happy. Hill. Head. Cabeza. Head. Happy. Hair. Pelo. Hair. Pelo on my head. Cabeza. Hair. Head. Then it says Bella plays in the ivy. It's not a good idea. It makes her itch. Well, I has two sounds too. I, and I. And I. So itching is when something is you scratch, when you have an itch. And an idea is a thought that you get in your head. Idea. I. Say I. Idea. I. Itch. The next letter is J. Al jumps for joy. Joy and jump. 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 Jump starts with the letter J. She loves to fly kites. Kites starts with the letter K. Kites. Kites. The next letter is L, and it says, a ladybug lands on a leaf and listens to Rocket read a letter from Larry. All those start with the letter L. Lady, lands, leaf, listens, letter, Larry. All those start with the L sound, the L sound. And then the next one says, a mouse, I don't like mice and rats. A mouse on a mushroom shares his milk. Well, he's nice. He's sharing something. Mice like to share your food. Yeah, they do. Okay, so mouse, milk, mushroom, M. The waves are noisy. They make owl. Nervous, noisy, noise. It starts with the letter N, noisy, nervous. Nervous is when you get a little frightened, a little scared, a little worried, a little anxious. Oh, those are nervous. We have nerves all in our bodies. We'll talk about that one day. And then owl is afraid of the ocean. Well, you should be afraid of the ocean. Not afraid, but you should be cautious because the ocean can be a very dangerous place, but it can also be a very fun place. And not only that, it has so much life and so much mystery. Ocean starts with the letter O. Look at my mouth. O. But O also has two sounds. O and ah. O and ah. Ah. O. Ocean. Don't be afraid though. Surfing is great. Fishing is great. Boating is great. Being on jet skis is great. All of that stuff on the water is great. You just have to respect the ocean. P. Rocket paints a picture of a peacock. Earl prefers her pumpkin. All those letters start with the letter P. So this is a peacock. Peacock. This is his picture, and this is his picture of a pumpkin. All those words start with the letter P. P. It is quiet, and Al is cozy under her quilt. She falls asleep quickly. Q is almost always followed by the letter U. Except in Kedamawi's name, it's QE. But Q is quiet, is quilt. And he went to sleep quickly. Shh, we don't want to wake him up. Rocket rests by the river in the rain. Gran likes the rain. Rocket rests, he's resting. Everybody has to take a rest. R says rest in the river, in the rain. I like to be in the house in the rain, though, or my porch, but I like the rain. I used to sit with my Daddy Tommy, in the rain on the porch and watch God's amazing thunderstorm and lightning. Oh, it's great. Bella sits on a stump. I'm glad to have this sock, she says. Sock starts with S. Stump is a blend, but it starts with S. And sock and stump, yeah. And sits. Rocket's teacher sees two tiny turtles. Are you twins? She asks. Teacher starts with T. Teacher. Twin, that's a blend, but twin, tiny. Two. Oh, and there are three different ways to spell the word two. Two, and two. Twins. That's a blend. And then unfortunately, Mr. Barker can't fit under the, I don't have my glasses on. Unfortunately, Mr. Barker, oh, he's a dog. Mr. Barker can't fit under the umbrella. U, umbrella, U has two sounds too. It's U and umbrella. Unfortunately. Under. Bella climbs a vine to get a better view. Vine, view, starts with the letter V, V. And then look down here, it says, Rocket wonders, is it windy up there? Windy, W, wonders, yes. Bella plays the xylophone. Xylophone starts with the letter Z. And sometimes people say Xavier, X, but really the letter X says Z. So we see the name Xavier, it's really Xavier. It's not Xavier, it's Xavier because X says the Z sound. And then it says, you are a wonder, the little yellow bird yells from across the yard. You play with zest and zeal. So there's two different, yellow starts with yellow, Y. Sometimes Y makes the E sound too. But yellow, or the I sound too, yeah, sometimes. And then he says zeal, that's Z, and zest, that's Z. Z. It says, the wondrous, mighty, gorgeous alphabet. It's a good book. It's a good book about the letters in the alphabet. Let's go quickly over our last words that we haven't done in a while. They end in O. Remember, this is go. This is no. And this is so. So, no, go. We just changed the first sound and then kept the O. Go, no, so. And then we had the ones that ended in E, remember? They were we. See, that's just the E, and we just changed the first sound. We, be, me, he. Let's do it one more time. He, me, be, we. And then we had one with the blend sound of sh, she. Okay, I'm out of time. I love you guys. You are the best. You are the smartest. You are the brightest. You are the most intelligent. You are the best of the best of the best. Oh, your brightness is blinding me. You're so bright. It's blinding me. You're so smart. It's exploding my head. Oh my God, you're so smart. I just love you so much. Bye-bye.